Earl the Pearl Monroe. I can go on and on and on. When the athletes can hear some of them speak, there's that internal motivation to be one of those guys too, but also some inspiration they can gain from it as it's a three-point shot that's knocked down. Count it, plus the foul, a chance for a four-point play for Telfort.
Absolutely, anytime you can gain insight and knowledge from somebody that's been in the same spot. I was at that speech yesterday that Kyle shots, dunks at the rim, three-point shots, creating his own offense. You know, one thing to keep an eye on this game, Matt, is legs. We've already talked about the injuries. Both teams down to 6 players each. You know, not a lot of subs. A lot of these guys got. Yeah, you know, this game right now has a good up and down tempo going. You know, second half, will it be the same?
353s and scored 2,175 points, so he's done some things right as there's a three ball that's knocked down by Telfort, and I think Reynolds has got a little bit of mystery to him because St. Joseph's
up to 5 points now, 4 assists.
One of the more accomplished players in this event in terms of what he did at Texas A&M with today here at the PIT playing for, I believe it's Sales Systems, coming up in our 1 o'clock Eastern game here for 5th place. But they lost to UConn in the national championship as Jahmyl Telfort will draw the foul.
To lace up their sneakers in the association, which is the dream of all the players out here to play at the highest level in the world in the NBA.
Underneath, a foul is committed, so Joel Kent, Kelsey Reynolds, and Tim Green as possession is picked up now by Norfolk Sports Club on the move behind one of those cards in Eric Reynolds the second. And it's
an early tip-off time for these teams, but man, Norfolk right now getting out running, they're hitting their shots, they're getting to their spots, and they're letting them fly from beyond, and there's another three.
Juniors and sophomores out there, James, they might not be on the radar for, say, an event like the PIT, but if they have a big year like Edwards did, over 16 points, 7 boards, nearly 2 blocks a game, 51% shooting as a three ball.
Only a couple of boards back-to-back.
Reynolds can't get the jumper to go, but another hustle play off the past 2 seasons in terms of scoring, but if he can show other things besides that, it'll enhance the stock without a doubt. Now here's an attack move from Say Edwards, but it's blocked initially by Telfort. He keeps possession. They go in the high post area to Samson Johnson, gives it to Pulikitas, who drives through, can't get the runner to go, and it's going to be rebounded by Degenhart. Norfolk Sports Club cruising with a 17-point lead now. They
Neal with the miss, started off the game 6 for 6, but his last few have missed short, and I think that's just all legs.
Carter from way downtown for 3, and it prompts a timeout. All SEC players are shining out here, whether it's Kentucky.
Only 6'3", and you know, he's got a tendency sometimes to settle for some tough shots, but today he's filling it up.
You saw Jahmyl Neal.
Another SEC wing that's getting into the scoring column quite a bit.
John Pulikitas can't knock down the 3, and there's a grown man rebound from Huntley. Up ahead to Jahmyl Telfort.
Good pass, no look.
Telfort nearly had his 8th assist of the day, which and he's the one that's in charge of the coaches, organizing the coaches and a lot of things in terms of practice times. He's running, ripping and running, as they say, doing things here for the PIT. As there's a 3 from 11 points on 5 of 5 shooting to lead the way. Neal's got 10 on a perfect 4 of 4 from the field.
Yeah, both of those guys don't work. Here's Neal again, trying to shake and bake a little bit and create, but
one day playing in that setting in the postseason, and it's Say Edwards with a basketball open 3 for him. He'll say, why not? Oh. It's played in the NBA with Minnesota from William & Mary. That was just 5 years ago here at the PIT.
Yeah, and now with the NBA giving out E10s.
Kylo Quinn just yesterday, it's a fall-away shot that's no good for Brakefield here. Ball's going to be rebounded by Telfort, the other number 23 in red here.
Basketball enthusiast, this is the event that you should be at, and I'm just excited to be in the gym.
Our camera operators today,
SER, Preciser, they are here, and they are a new company that.
He did foul out 5 times this year, which is going to be the issue for him to stay on the floor. He got to stay out of foul trouble. And Pat Doolin was the basketball coach for many years here at Church High School. He's the guy that.
The park.
Oh, Slick Nick from the Lakers days, Cincinnati Bearcat. That shot's going to be off the mark.